I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. What is up, good folks? I am back with another mukbang. Today I'm gonna be having some taco salad. So like the Doritos taco salad. I'm so hungry. I feel like every time I come on here I'm hungry. But I should be, right? I'm supposed to be, right? Anyway, got my big plate, my big spoon. We about to go in. 1 second. Lord, I thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. Let it be nourishment to my body through Christ's sake. Amen. So, this is just a regular taco salad, but honey, it's finna be good. Got me some guacamole, some taco sauce, sour cream, and some black beans in here, some corn. Of course, crunched up the Doritos in here. And salsa. Yes, I put some salsa and tomatoes in here. So yeah, let's eat, y'all. So hungry. This is a big spoon. And I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I'm not quite sure what you're supposed to use these big spoons for. Oh, it's a serving spoon. Uh-oh. Forgot to crunch that chip up. And by the way, this is a vegetarian taco salad. So yeah, this is a vegetarian taco salad. I use Gardine's brand meatless crumbles. I'll put a picture in here so y'all can see what it looks like. And those are by far my favorite. I tried the Cora brand. It's not horrible, but the texture is off for me. And, you know, with certain things, that texture just got to be right. You can make the meat, with the meat taste like what you want to taste like, you know, with seasoning or whatever you're incorporating it into. But if the texture is not right, for me, if the texture is not right, ain't none of that right. So, Spoon is big. That's probably why I keep hitting my teeth. So I wanted to ask y'all, what y'all think about Kevin Hart and the whole controversy behind him hosting, well, not hosting at this point, the Oscars. I mean, really, at this point, what can you really say, though? Because there's so much controversy that's going on with, you know, a lot of... How y'all feel about it, though? I mean, he did apologize, you know, and he made a statement, you know, about the tweets and stuff that he made or what have you. But I feel like celebrities get so much backlash about their past that's unnecessary. Because the thing is this, even if he did sincerely feel some type of way about gays or lesbians or whatever it was that he tweeted about, I feel like people change, people learn, people grow. And when you learn and you grow and you change, you get older, you know, things like that affect how your outlook on different situations and different things, you know, and it can change. People do change. Celebrities do change. I mean, you know, everybody is different. Some people like to hold grudges. I don't. I feel like you don't forget, but there's no need to hold something against someone. You know, especially if they've already apologized about it and sincerely apologized and, you know, let you know where they were coming from at that moment. He didn't try to excuse it. He didn't try to, you know, sweep it under the rug or any of that. He made a statement. He addressed it. And that was that. What else do you want from the man? Like DMX say, what y'all really want from a ninja? For real. What else can you expect? What else do you want from him? I'm just saying. There was this singer. I think her last name is Claudia. I can't really call her name right now, but I love her music. But there was this whole controversy about her because she had made a statement about, I believe it was about ethnic women on her Twitter, like a long time ago, you know, and people were giving her, you know, backlash about it and whatnot. And she apologized and, you know, said that back then she was immature, this, that, and the third, or whatever. that didn't stop me from listening to her music, because she still makes good music. I like her music. I mean, people say things. Tell me you ain't said something that later on you was like, dang, I shouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying? Or just saying something out of anger, or just cracking a joke that was a bad joke. People say stuff all the time out their mouth. Nobody is perfect. I mean, like, how much stuff has 45 said out of his mouth? He's still president. I just asked. And my thing is this. 45 is actively saying things. Doing things. These people said stuff in the past way back when. And y'all trying to hold it against him now. Or them now. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that didn't stop 45 from becoming president. So how you gonna tell this man that he... Gerbu and bye. Now, I am in no way, shape, or form one to really talk about or get into politics. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Politics and religion, hunty. It's just not my space to get into. You know, like heated arguments and stuff like that. It's just not my space. Because people get too serious, girl. That's why I can't play spades with certain people. With a certain group of people, as soon as the spades game go left, I'm out. Too serious for me. I'd be like, I thought this was supposed to be a game. I thought this was supposed to be fun. Y'all arguing? Arguing. Y'all arguing? And I'm not one to argue. I'm not an argumentative type person. If we gonna argue, we cannot talk about it. I'd rather not talk about it than to argue about it. Because nobody ever gets anywhere in an argument, in my opinion. So I just rather not. If we can talk about it, we can talk about it. If we got to argue about it, we can't talk about it. But yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that whole controversy with him and the Oscars. I feel bad for the whole situation. Is kind of, you know, fluffed up. Because him hosting the Oscars was something that he had always looked forward to, you know. But for something like that to be held against him, I just feel like it's messed up. And I'm not trying to say that the situation is not serious, and I'm not trying to say that people should just let it roll off their back. But like I said, when somebody does something wrong, when somebody says something wrong, whether they meant it or meant it then or still mean it now or whatever, number one, they have their opinion. Yeah, he probably should not have tweeted it, but he apologized. Excuse me. He apologized. He came up front about it. He stood, he was a man about it, you know? He didn't act like it didn't happen. He didn't refuse to make a statement. He didn't, I mean, come on, what else can y'all ask from the man? And even after he made this statement and apologized and stuff like that, there were still people coming at him like he made that tweet yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said this yesterday and he still feels the same way, and he's not gonna apologize. He's not gonna take it back. That's not his angle on it. You know what I'm saying? So why treat him as if he's, you know... I'm just saying, how can a group of people advocate so much for people to change their views and their thoughts and just change, but not give people the opportunity to do so? You know what I mean? How can we as humans grow and change without being given the opportunity to grow and change? You had to have grown and changed from something. You had to start somewhere, you know? Now, only God knows what's in his heart, of course. But we don't have no heaven or hell to put him in. But we don't have a heaven or hell to put him in. So all we can do is forgive him and move on. And when I say we, I mean humanity. People. Folks don't have a heaven or hell to put anybody in. So all you can do is just move on. I'm not saying forget, but you gotta forgive. And forgiveness is not always easy, honey. Trust me, I know. However, that too becomes part of your growth, your learning, and your changing on your path, on your life journey. I'm full, y'all. Don't you hate when you make a dish and you eat almost all of it, but you get full right when you got the last 3 or 4 spoons left? I don't have no more room. But right, y'all. That's going to be it for me today. Y'all comment down below. Let me know, you know, y'all's opinions about the whole Kevin Hart controversy and the Oscars and whatnot. Let me know what y'all want to see. I don't know. Y'all just talk to me. Talk to the kid. Let me know what y'all looking for. Let me know where y'all at. What's going on? What's popping? Yes, I just said what's popping. I might be too old for that, but I did just say that. What you gonna do? Anyways, I'll catch y'all next time.